Hey, what's up guys? Jesse again here at Gannon's Army. How you guys all doing? Alright. So today, we'll start off with weekly purchases, right? So this weekend, I went out, just do my normal grocery shopping stuff, and I found a few things. One thing I did find, so as you guys saw last week, I bought the, at Five Below, they had the Sorceress, Pighead, and Shadow Weaver, but they have many faces. You know why? I went back Friday, boom, picked up many faces, love it. I hope they keep getting more of these in. I would love to go pick up some more of these for $5. It's a great deal. I love that. And then the same night, Friday, except Friday, I went to, I was at Walmart, shopping around, and they got a bunch of stuff on clearance, or at least half off or something. I did see the Retro Joes they have, and then even Shipwreck like $14. Retro Joes were like $18. Still a little too much for me. It marks down about single digits. Probably pick a couple up because I don't have the Retro Lady J or Retro Destro because I already got got these, so I don't really feel like I need the retro ones because especially at that price point. But at a single digit price point, I'm picking it up. You know what I mean? I just. The retros, is there that much of a difference for me to really want to pick one up? You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I did find the last two eggs. They've been $3. These were $1.50. And I already opened them when I got home to make sure I got the ones I needed, and I did. So these are the last two I need to complete the eight figure set. So that's cool. I did that, and then I was at South Point Walmart. And you guys know I've been dabbling in the DC Multiverse, and I was talking about buying. I needed I want to get the Justice League. Well, I found this Green Latern. Looks pretty sweet. Kyle Rayner. He's from the Blackest Night. They had the entire wave, $16, and you get the Build-A-Figure Atrocitus. Atrocitus? I'm thinking, I guess I'm saying you spell it right. Anyway, you get that. So I was like, you know what? That's pretty cool. And I might go ahead and try to get the Build-A-Figure. So you get the Blackest Night, or the Blackest Night, Deathstorm, Black Lantern, Superman, and Batman. So they all look pretty cool. They had all those, so I might pick one of those up next week. We'll see how it goes, but it's a pretty cool looking figure. So to tell you the truth, that's what we're going to open up today, is the Green Latern figure, right? So let's do that. We'll do that. Nick, what else do I got to talk about? That's all. Let's get to open the figure up. I know that's what you guys want to see, so let's open him up, all right? So give me a second, move everything out of the way, and we'll get him open. All right. So here we are. We got the Green Latern Kyle Rayner from the Blackest Night wave. So I collected Batman, but I never got into these other DC ones. So I don't really know a whole lot about, and a whole lot about, these like Blackest Night, or, I knew Nightfall, the Rebirth. A lot of those I know because I read those just straight from Batman, but some of these I don't know anything about it, right? So I was kind of reading about it. Still gotta get the synopsis of it, but this doesn't cool. The rest of the figures look pretty cool. And like Deathstorm, I know him from, and some of these guys, you're going to be like, come on. But I know some of these guys from the CW, watching, Flash, Legends of Tomorrow, Arrow, Supergirl. So that's how I got my, some of these I know is from there. So, I've heard of, Deathstorm. Some of them I haven't heard of, some I have, that's how you know. So let's get him open. And we'll go from there, okay? I would like to have a Guy Gardner one, because I got a bunch of the Justice League. No, not just, yeah. Got a bunch of those, and he was kind of a cantankerous old soul. I kind of like him though. So I got a few of those older ones from the '80s. Picked up a lot of it. I've sold them all, but cause I don't have room for them. Again, I love that it comes with a stand. If I can get the stand out. I love it comes with a stand. That's awesome. And you get the little card that comes with it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, definitely have to get Hal Jordan. I gotta see what all they got. Go through Action Figure 411. That's a great place to check out the figures and see what you can find. So let's get him out. Yeah, everything's taping. Give me a second. Time out. I gotta grab my knife. Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry, it took me a few minutes to open that thing up. It was just, there's a lot of, I don't know why they wanted like every single part in there. All right, let's look at him. So he comes with his lantern. Boom. This has a Green Latern construct sword, and then you got, of course, the body, this part of the atrocious. Ooh, it just fell out. Like, that's probably not good. The other side came out too. Well, I think you should go back in. All right, we'll work on. We'll figure that part out. So I say once you put his arms in there, it'll be all right. But anyway, what about that when I get the rest of the body parts? All right, so here he is. Great articulation on the arms. Got the shoulders go back. Butterflies there. Love that. Knees, good bend, good ankles. Like really loose. Like this guy's probably one of the loosest figures I've gotten out of the box. Of course, got the toes that move up and down. That's cool. Man, it's a great looking figure. I like the texture on the. Doesn't really have a. He's got movement, but he doesn't really have a waist bend. Like you can't really bend his waist. Like, yeah, that's about as far as he goes. So that's kind of weird. Now I will say this. He's got of course, he's got the Green Latern ring on. He has a fist and like the grippy hand, so he can grab his his lantern or grab his sword. But like, I wish he had two grippy hands, and like I wish he'd come with extra hands instead of just like the two. He's got normal hands here, so I do wish he had two hands, two extra an extra hand there or extra hand, like an extra grip hand, because you can still have the ring on it. But this he just has like boom, I'll punch you, or I got show my ring off. But you really can't do anything else with that hand. In the other hand, he's got to have his sword or lantern. So that's kind of odd. And like I said, the chance of the movement, like you can't bend him over. Like he doesn't have waist movement. I mean, he's got movement everywhere else. There's no thigh swivel though. Do all of them have? None of them have thigh swivel. Okay, so still cool figure. I like it. And like I said, that's why it's kind of weird because some of the the legends you got that where he'll you can get the little chest mover, but apparently none of them have that. Let's pay attention to that. But okay, I need to pay more attention when I do these reviews, don't I? Anyway, still cool looking, good looking figure, man. The sculpt's really good on it. I like the sculpt, like the hair, the mask. Let's get the face. The only kind of really difference is in the neck and the face doesn't really match the collar. Like the skin tone doesn't really match. His neck looks darker than his face. It's kind of weird. But other than that, pretty cool figure. So, this one like I said, I do like it though. He's a very cool figure. Green Latern. I picked one up, so of course I had to pick a couple more up. Kind of going down that DC Multiverse, McFarlane figure black hole there. And we're trying to make him as my first Build-A-Figure Atrocious there, Atrocious. Because he does look kind of cool. And we'll get those other figures. Alright, so that is the Green Latern Kyle Rayner. Alright. That's Kyle Rayner figure there. The Green Latern looks pretty cool. I'm sure he's been out for a little while, but hey, you know what? That's okay. I finally got him, so just check him out, right? So anyway, do the live stream, and they had and there's a lot of hate online about the Tiger Force roadblock and tripwire, right? I mean, everybody's like, oh, why did we get that one for? Blah blah blah, and then he ends up selling out on Target and has a repulse. Everybody's complaining though. And here's the thing: you gotta think about this. Number one, they already got Tiger Force. I mean, think about it. If you go to yojo.com and you look them up, there was like, oh my God, 57 versions of Snake Eyes. There's like almost the same amount version of Storm Shadow. There's like 55, maybe. It's in the 50s of Cobra Commander. I mean, so a lot of these figures, there's more, there's 5 or 6 different figures of these guys, So you're going to there's going to be repaints. If not the repaint, I mean, like Roadblock has them different. He's got a different, he's got his Infinity, but he's got the tripod and stuff with it, where the other Roadblock, he just got a minigun, right? So there is a lot. There's a bit of difference on them, but they're going to reuse these guys. They're going to repaint them. And that's what they did in the old. That's what they did in the old days. And the old days, we didn't complain. You know why? Because we were kids, and we loved the toys, and we didn't care. We got a new guy coming out. Oh my God, yes, I want that guy. I want that guy, or I want this guy. Oh, Flint was my favorite. Oh, he's in Tiger Force. Oh, I'm picking him up. Sergeant Slaughter's Marauders, or Night Force, or whatever extra unit they had. And I said, oh, I hope my guy gets in that. That way I can get another one of him. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I understand why we complain. And here's the thing: at the end of the day, these are toys, and that's what we're looking at, right? We're grown men buying pieces of plastic, and that's what all these are. We got to look at the end of the day. So why get mad? I mean, I understand sometimes it's frustrating, like, oh my God, I can't pick that guy up, or oh, they're not making my favorite. You gotta also remember, there's probably what? Let me think. 250 or more. I say I'm gonna go with 400. I'll count this out and figure it out. I'd say 400 individual figures of G.I. Joe Cobra. You're not gonna make everyone every day, right? And plus, if you add some of the ones that are in comics that we've never seen made, you got a lot of figures that we've never seen yet. And and the Joe line is what, 5 years old, so it's going to take them a little bit of time to get to everybody. They're putting out what, less than 100 a year, maybe, or even less than that. 50 a year, maybe. Where are we at? We're only at what, 100 and we're only at 100 something. So we're putting out like 25 a year. It's going to take a while to keep the line going. And we're keeping the line going by talking about it, by opening stuff up. So guys, just be happy there is a Joe line that we can buy and we can argue over. But just be happy. That's what I'm saying. Just it's cool, whatever. Anyway, guys, that's my little side rant for the day. Sorry about that. Just talk about it. Anyway, hope you guys all have a good week. Go out and find some toys, buy, whatever. Leave some comments. Tell me what you bought this week or whatever. And hey, follow my TikTok too. I got do some different stuff on TikTok that I don't do on here. So check that out. That's all I got for you today. All right, guys. Hey, have a good week. And you're dismissed.